Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Once Upon a Sailboat. I am on my boat in the South River, and you got a real pretty view here. I'm on anchor, and I have the anchor bridle out. Anchor bridle is something to take the shock and the load. There's a crab pot right there. To take the shock and the load off of your windlass. So let me show you a few things that we have recently done to the boat, and kind of bring you up to speed. My goal is to get the boat seaworthy. So we're gonna go ahead and step into the. I just made that out of teak, and we're gonna walk forward here to the bow. And this is called the bow pulpit. And on the bow pulpit, you have the bow sprit. And the anchor bridle is that piece of rope underwater there that hooks to the chain. And that rope is attached to the cleats. So that takes the pressure off of this windlass. And this is a view. Let me go ahead and go back out here onto the bowsprit. So now I'm sitting up here, and you can see I've added some solar panels up there. I have some solar panels right there. We have our required NC State flag. Go Wolfpack. And this is my head sail. That is my staysail. And then my mainsail is that right there on the mast. So, you know, when you're sailing, you can put up all your cloth and really have at it. So I added that radar and then an anemometer on top of the mast, and put in new wiring, equipment to protect the wiring. This is a wiring dorad, and it does protect from water getting into the cabin. Oh, here's my coffee from this morning. How about that? So let me show you a couple things that we have done on the boat. I have added new instrumentation. This is a chart plotter. This tells me my information such as wind speed, water speed. This is my auto helm, or what you might call autopilot. And this is my bow thruster right here, and of course my compass. I don't know if you noticed, but this is a new control panel. And this control panel is a Beta Marine control panel, which is a company from England who buys, this is going down the companionway stairs, they buy Kubota engines and send them to England, and then they marinize them, because you can use a Kubota engine for a tractor or whatever. But this is the new engine. I have been very busy pulling out the old engine and putting in the new one. So this is a Beta 50 horsepower engine. I don't know if you can see it, but that says Beta Marine on it. And everything is so beautiful and new. And so I try to keep my boat nice and tidy and clean. Everything is in its place. It's what I like to call ship shape. And And here's the forward cabin. These mattresses, it's actually 2 mattresses, and they go in there, and then you can put a table up here to seat 6. And yeah, so this is the living area of my boat. This is called the galley, and this is called the head. That's where, you know, you use the bathroom, take a shower. And this is the aft cabin. We're gonna have guests soon, but right now, since we've been replacing the engine, we've kind of, you know, it's been taken over. This is a bodega freezer, because day after tomorrow I'm going to have my refrigeration system replaced. So we have been busy, to say the least, on sailing vessel Liberty. And so I just wanted to give you a quick update on what we've been up to. And oh, and I added a new arch to the boat. This is an arch on the transom, and it allowed us to mount new solar panels. That is Starlink. And so we have 200, 400, 600, 800, and 1,000 watts of solar. And that really charges the batteries well. And but I'll show you more about that arch later. But this was just a cursory view of what I have been up to on the sailboat. And I appreciate you watching our video. Give us a thumbs up if you like the content of our video. And if you have any questions, ask questions, and I'll answer them as I sit out here on anchor in South River, and just enjoying the journey. Basically, you know, it's not about the spiking the ball in the end zone for me, at least. It's more about the journey. Thanks for watching my video.